My microphone didn't want to connect.
And
Ryan, are you going to tell us your fantastic results on that cliffhanger you left everyone on last episode?
Fuck! What? What was it again? I'll look it up now. I don't remember what it was.
I think it was about trying to make something dense enough with flex tape that it could actually break something.
Oh,
like
God.
A hammer.
Damn it, I need to actually put work into that, don't I?
Probably.
I can at least see how much flex tape actually is. Is it on Amazon? I'm gonna check.
It's probably on Amazon.
Let's see. Flex tape. Oh my god!
I was going through the garage the other day trying to find our wasp killer because I found wasps in the umbrella. Which actually, that's a story in and of itself. Because I'm sitting at the table, making some spell packets, you know, being all great. And then I'm like, man, the sun's starting to get right over me. Let me open this umbrella. And I started to open it. And I'm like, man, it won't open all the way. And then I look up. And at first I thought they were bees.
Right.
And I don't think they were bees. And I was like, oh! And then I closed it. And then I promptly stepped away and posted on social media. This just in.
Because that's what fucking millennials do! We post about our problems, we don't solve them.
No, I did solve them after I sent also a text to my stepmom in all caps saying, the umbrella is filled with bees!
Did she think you were joking or some
No,
secret
she
code?
was like, well then get the bee and wasp killer. It's in the garage.
Well then. See,
like, okay.
I would have used some flex tape to seal the umbrella.
Anyway, the reason how this ties into things is when I was looking for the fucking wasp killer, I found our like crack sealer pour stuff, and I'm like, psh, why don't we have flex seal?
You know, I just think everything would be better with flex everything. Like, are there only 2 flex things? Because flex tape is only $12.99, so I can afford a lot more flex stuff.
You can afford all the flex. Well, I mean, we have to figure out. Okay, so we're going dress shopping for Brian's wedding because I guess the groom's not men are getting dresses too. I don't know. Whatever.
Yes. I don't know that much about it.
Also, I realized that the term that would probably be more correct would be groomsmaid. But
you know
I like
what?
grooms not men better.
I mean, I prefer grooms not men as well. So, let's just keep going with that shit.
Anyway, we have to make a flex tape soup for Austin.
Yes! I'm gonna do it. What is it, May? How many months is that?
If it's enough months for me to, like, completely remake a costume in a half, so, I think you would have time.
Yeah, no,
Speaking of, your wedding is the weekend after ASEN.
Right.
My stepmom was incredibly upset that it wasn't the same weekend, so that I would have to choose between the two.
Wow!
I was like, well, I would go to the wedding, obviously, because I'm in it.
Right, I mean, you might be able to do both.
Yeah, and anyway, ASEN is 3 days. Pretty sure your wedding's only 1 day.
Now my wedding's a whole damn week.
Well, shit.
We're doing everything. There's gonna be a lot. We're gonna have chairs that we're gonna do like the Jewish thing where they lift us up in chairs. I'm not even Jewish.
I thought that was okay. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought that was bar and bat mitzvahs.
I thought it was weddings. It might be both.
The
I don't know.
Weddings. All right, Google Jewish chair dance
tradition.
No, tradition. Jewish chair tradition.
Man,
I guess it is at weddings.
Yes!
Sword? That it was at other shit. I don't know, man. I've been friends with one Jewish person my entire life, so I don't know. I'm no expert.
Yeah, I've been to a bar mitzvah, and I don't think they did the chair thing. We did, like, freaking Jeopardy, but we didn't do a chair thing.
I mean, For a brief time, my birth mother was friends with this Jewish family, and he came to my confirmation party, which was weird, but okay. I also have no idea what happened to them, or how we knew them, or why they showed up, or anything.
They
just kind of showed up. Maybe it was one of the people my birth mother was cheating with.
Hey, yo, didn't know that.
Yeah, there's all sorts of shit.
Oh my god. Like, you've told me before that she was kind of a piece of shit, but...
I mean, yeah, there's all sorts of shit. A lot of it I'm not supposed to talk about. But, I mean, I can tell the thing about how she used my college fund to pay for my high school because she didn't want to pay for it.
You know, I'm just learning so much. I'm just learning so much today. I'm really looking forward to getting to know.
Hey, okay, now back to the umbrella filled with bees.
Right, back to the umbrella filled with bees.
I first of all thought that was hilarious. The people in the LARP were also like, I have so many questions. I mean, I'm like, well, the short story is I opened an umbrella and it was filled with bees.
And they were alive, right? Like,
yeah, no, it was like 6 or 8 wasps chilling.
Okay.
I tried to spray it. I grabbed the only spray that listed wasps. We did not, as she said, have a bee and wasp spray, so I was lied to regarding that. So I picked one that had wasps listed on the back, and then I couldn't hit them because they were at the very top of the inside of the umbrella. I am short, and it just kept blowing back at me. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm not about this life. I'm not dying because of some wasps. My dad managed to
where
take
humans
care of it.
listen on...
No, but it did say evacuate pets and children, so, you know. I had to get the dogs out. Well, inside, I guess, because they were out with me. And it was funny because they were like, they're not used to being out that long because we were out for a few hours while I was making packets. So they were just like laying around like, oh man. And every now and then they get excited and start running around and playing again. And then they can lay down. They're like, why are we still outside?
Oh man. If there was something to make this more exciting. Like an umbrella full of bees.
Or wasps. Like I said, upon further inspection, I think they may have been wasps. They were a little big to be bees, and they didn't have like what the
sound it out.
A honeycomb?
Honeycomb?
What the fuck is a nest? A hive?
Yeah, a hive.
I guess hive. Like they were just kind of clustered together, and I didn't see like anything else. I mean, there was something brown in between them, and they didn't try to immediately murder me, so, you know.
Maybe? Okay, so obviously they weren't solitary, otherwise they would have been in a group.
Yeah.
It seems a little late in the season for them to be building a nest. So maybe they were just going crazy, because wasps kind of do that, like in the fall. They just start going crazy. Because they start dying or something, but I don't know what the fuck they were like. I'm like...
Well, it did not look like any of these Google images for wasp nests, but these all look like fucking actual, like, full nests. They're also very unsettling. I don't like looking at these.
No, I don't like looking at them either. Like,
it's like that. Okay, this is gonna be very, very weird, but it's like that whole triggering the like fear of holes in your head. Like, that's what it's doing. I'm getting, like, the same reaction from that as a picture I saw, like, 8 years ago? Like, 4 years ago, watching a random PewDiePie try not to cringe video, and the first thing was a picture of a hand with a shitload of, like, deep-ass holes photoshopped in it, and it was so uncomfortable to look at. I'm getting that same feeling.
No, I don't fucking... Did I ever tell you about how there was a yellow jacket nest in my basement? And
no, but that sounds pretty bad.
It was, but none of us knew about it until they were all dead.
Oh, well, that makes it easier.
Yeah, no, so like, there was a giant fucking nest, and there were, like, over 100 yellow jackets down there. And they would climb up through the ducting, and like we would just find some in our family room. And we're like, how'd this shit get in here? And then it would happen again. It happened like 3 times, and then it stopped happening. And then, you know, we went down to the basement for some reason. I think it was to clean our, like, air conditioning filter, and we just saw all these dead fucking yellow jackets on the floor.
That's terrifying.
It is! But I'm glad none of us went fucking down there when they were, you know, active.
Yeah, I guess.
And then we got, like, a pest control guy out to see if he could find the nest, and he could not find the nest. So, to this day, we have no idea how they fucking got in there. Or where they were. But wasps don't reuse nests, so, you know, we're not gonna see those ones again.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, you know, that's pretty much best case scenario.
Yeah, I guess.
You'd think it would be, but we didn't have to deal with any of them but like 3 of them, so, you know. And
a bunch of corpses.
Yeah, no, like, vacuuming them up was super fun.
And then you have to clean out the vacuum. And then they're all in there.
Yeah, we probably did.
You had to have cleaned it out eventually, unless you just set it on fire and, like, wrote it off and bought a new vacuum.
Honestly, I kind of wanted to do that, but then I was like, Brian, no.
Sounds
we're not
right.
wasting a perfectly good vacuum. Even though it's tainted.
Hey, look, another like.
I I'm sorry. I'm just gonna. I'll see myself out.
Good. I can do this myself. I guess.
Wait, are you missing like? Is it immune
to
arrows?
No, it's like it won't let me shoot between the fucking spikes.
Invisible fucking wall. Have you tried aiming a little higher?
Well, but then I'll miss it. Because it's like just the right height. You can only hit certain parts of the like and actually damage it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the part where I edited something in on Austin's request and he's not here. So...
Oh well, we'll salute to Austin.
Yes. He has an excuse this time. He has lost his wisdom teeth. Anyway, look! Go! You gotta kill your double.
But he's so much shinier than we are.
He's also so much better at fighting than I am.
That is not a good thing.
And he's so much more developed than I am. Listen to how deep his voice is.
Are we sure he shouldn't be fighting Ganon? Because I'm not.
I don't think he can leave this room, so there's that.
Oh, man. Well, we should help him.
Okay, so I kept fucking up because I was trying to do a different attack. Because if you do the stab attack, he jumps on your sword. I was trying to do a slash, and apparently you can't, like, fucking do it if you're Z-targeting. What I was trying to do, I just kept stabbing, and then he kept jumping on it, and then I kept being like, get the fuck off my sword. Which also, Link has some crazy-ass arm muscles to just let this thing stand on his sword.
Yeah. Although, you know, he jumps onto it, but then he just backflips off. Well, you showboating, dude? Why didn't you stab me in the face? It would have been really easy.
I thought he can actually hit you during that, but he never does. But anyway, I eventually have to resort to just wildly button mashing. Because I'm like, I can't remember how to do this with finesse, so I am not going to do it with finesse.
I mean, there's a lot of shuffling going on. That seems pretty skillful to me.
Okay, and then I'm like, alright, here's another attempt at finesse. Yeah, he dodged it. Okay, that's not... Okay, it's not working.
How the hell are you supposed to do this?
Well, like I said, there's the wildly button mashing.
Why can't you slash when you're Z-targeting?
You're supposed to be able to, but I don't know. It depends on which direction you're pushing at the time.
Oh.
But he's also trying to keep a certain distance away from you at all times, so if you don't push... Anyway, there it is. This is what Austin requested when I confessed in the group chat that I had to beat Dark Link by wildly button mashing.
I mean, it seems to be working!
I mean, yeah, he doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know where I'm coming from. Am I gonna go forward? Am I gonna go to the left? Am I gonna go to the right? I don't know. He doesn't know.
Like, if I don't know, you don't know! You know, I think that's the best fight philosophy I've ever fucking heard. Jesus Christ. How many of them... Are these the same person?
Yeah,
or...
you have to do it like 3 or 4 times.
Okay. Well, you know...
Hey, it worked.
That scream is glorious. I kind of want it to be my text tone.
Wasn't your text tone my evil laugh for a while? Was it Terran's? I feel like I did that for someone.
That was probably Terran's. I know my text tone was once me screaming, "Hey!"
Yeah. I think I recorded my name, or I think it was for Mariel, maybe. My joke for a while was, in high school that my Pokemon name, it would be like, who's that Pokemon? It's Ariel! Ariel!
Right, I remember that!
Yeah. And I think I recorded that for her to use as well.
Now, does the Ariel Pokemon look like you?
I don't know. I always imagined it as an Onyx, because that was kind of the noise I was mimicking.
Yeah, it sounds... It'd be funny if it was like this Jigglypuff looking motherfucker.
Get this fucking, like, Pachirisu.
Yeah.
Like the fucking smallest... Okay, I cannot fucking get this fucking...
Yeah, like,
is
it not working? Should I try a different song? Would you like a different genre? Perhaps something from the 60s? I can play the Beatles. I can play the Monkees.
Can I do some smooth jazz?
Some Kenny G.
What? I'm dead. I'm not dead.
Where'd the pants come from? I just realized. Link wakes up with pants.
Yes, he did not have pants as a child. Somehow he got a whole bodysuit on underneath his tunic.
Yeah, I'm wondering about that.
The only way that could have happened is if fucking Rauru fucking changed his clothes. Because his shoes also got bigger.
Oh. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry I brought this shit up.
See what happens when you question things, Brian? You get answers you didn't want.
You're right, I'll never question anything again. I'm gonna quit.
Alright, no, that's not exactly what you were supposed to respond.
I'm gonna quit all scientific pursuits. You know what, I'm just gonna fucking become a flat earther, fuck it.
No!
Yo, I wanna ask one. Like, what do they think if they went up into the upper atmosphere and they saw the curvature of the Earth? What would they think it is?
It's an illusion. Obviously, it's the Illuminati.
Okay, alright. Let's just send them to space then, fuck it.
I don't think we can afford to. I think that money should probably be spent on things a little more useful than convincing stupid people that they're wrong.
I mean...
Help!
I'm not...
I made it.
I'm not advocating for making a special mission for them. I'm just saying, like, you know, if we're gonna send a rocket up there anyway, might as well...
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Oh my god, I forgot that the blue tunic was, it allowed you to breathe underwater.
Whoa!
You fucking better escape, man! Like...
Whoa! Whoa!
But I kind of expected to hear the sonic You're about to. You can't even go underwater. Wait, can you go underwater without the blue tunic? You can, right? If you just
yes, and you will drown.
Okay. Is there any like music or?
No, you just drown.
like immediately?
After a countdown, I think you start losing health and then you drown.
Oh, okay. Alright. I thought
I'm
you were
not in
just
the habit of doing it.
Right. I thought you just like touched
I am
the bottom
so
and,
stuck.
Guess I'll... Yeah, you should probably just give up at this point. I know I said...
No! Never give up on your dreams, Brian!
Okay, well, you're still losing, so...
I made it.
Oh my god! Oh my god! You should have tried that a while ago!
Well, I was trying to find the exact pixel-perfect spot I needed to be in to climb up. Well, but considering one time I literally slid up the side, I didn't think that was going to happen.
Yeah, that doesn't really make any sense.
I see you. Get the chest, get the chest, get the chest.
What the fuck?
Get the chest!
Okay, alright. No,
I was gonna say, because there's a timer.
Yeah, you know, like, what if there wasn't a way out of there? What if Ganon just put a chest behind the cage, right? And then
I've got good news for you, Brian. There's teleportation songs.
Fuck! Fine. Does Ganon know that, though?
Probably, but I don't know. He doesn't got no Ocarina of Time. Goodbye.
Does he have a rep? Yeah, he just wanted a friend, Ariel. Now he's gonna be
too fucking bad. I don't make friends with monsters.
Oh my god, that's there has to be a social justice buzzword for this. Let me think. That's beastist. Beastiest? Let's just go with beastist.
No.
You can't tell social justice people what to do, Ariel. They'll just tell you to check your privilege. Check your privilege.
Racist would just work.
Now, yeah, okay.
Depending on your definition of monsters or what kind of monsters.
Well, it constantly changes, Ariel. Because we're discovering new monsters every day.
You know, I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember. I was on Tumblr when I made up that I identified as Ethereal Toast Godkin. And I don't remember what series of posts prompted me to make up something that ridiculous. Because I was trying to be as ridiculous as possible. And I don't remember why specifically.
Did people take you seriously?
I didn't post it on Tumblr, are you kidding?
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to put a target on my back.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, that's probably smart.
Ethereal Toast Godkin. Of course, now my joke is that in my true form I have 6 wings, 4 heads, and one of them is a lion.
Right. From the supernatural.
Yes. It's so stupid, but it's hilarious. How are you supposed to take that seriously? It's like original OC, do not steal.
It's funny, because, like, if I actually saw that, I don't think I would be scared, just really very confused.
Yeah. Be like, what do you even do with that many heads?
Look at, the all-seeing or something.
Like, how does a brain process having that many heads? Or do they all operate independently? Because if they all operate independently, that kind of defeats the point of having 4 heads. See, but if they all operate in unison, then what? Then they're all useless.
See, you're asking the hard fucking questions. I'm just trying to figure out how they can eat a pizza all at the same time, like an entire pizza. All at the same time. I think
they would cut it into pieces like a civilized person, Brian.
Well, yeah, but they just eat an entire pizza at the same time. That'd be awesome.
Do they have one esophagus?
Oh my god. They probably have 6.
Why 6?
But do they have 6 stomachs?
But there's 4 heads!
Oh my god, we gotta look into this shit.
I mean, if we're speaking about angels, then angels don't really need to eat, so maybe they don't have any esophagi.
Esophagi. Well, Ariel, angels reside in heaven, and if there is no ice cream in heaven, then is it really heaven?
Oh, god damn it!
What?
Wait, I was supposed to take some of the ice cream from the work fridge.
The what?
We had leftover ice cream, and I was supposed to take some, and I forgot.
Well, can you go back? Is it too late?
It's like 45 minutes away!
Ariel, I will hold down the goddamn fort.
It's been there for a couple weeks. I'm pretty sure it's gonna stay.
Okay. Alright, well.
We just
Don't
keep
say
forgetting
anymore,
it's there,
man.
and it's busy season, and I had to stay late to finish 12 reports, because, you know, if I make one dashboard for each team, then I gotta make another dashboard for each team, and gotta customize it so they don't have to.
We are Scout Association professionals, and this is how we operate. What the fuck just happened? Was that a bouncy base?
I think so.
It's just
I think that was the pot of legend.
And now it's
also,
gone.
I make a terrible mistake shortly, but it's fine. I edit it.
Alright, well, I am looking forward to it.
I'm an idiot. Here I go. Being stupid.
Are you gonna trap yourself?
No, I'm pushing it the wrong way.
Oh. Can you...
Because I'm a complete idiot. You see that spot right there? Next to me? That empty spot of water?
Right.
That's where it's supposed to go.
Yeah. How long does it take you to realize that you fucked
I
up?
pull it all the way over here and then go, God fucking damn it. Scene here. Me realizing I'm a complete idiot and it was supposed to go the other way.
Man, are you wearing the iron boots right now?
No.
How are you pulling this?
Brian, don't question it.
And what are you holding on to exactly?
Don't question it.
Do you flex seal your hands to the block?
Yes.
You know that might work. I'm gonna try that for science.
Man, it takes me longer to realize I did it wrong than I thought. Now this is the moment where I'm like, oh god damn it.
Well,
I'm also trying to see if I can do this without having to walk over here now that I fucked up.
That's what you do. I noticed. Like, you try to do something the right way, and then you're like, you know what? I don't wanna go through the motions of doing it the right way because I fucked it up. So I'm just gonna try to cheese it and let's see what happens.
Hey, sometimes it works. You'd be surprised.
I mean, it worked with Dark Link, so.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I put it the right way this time.
Fucking rated M for sure.
How could you say that?
Well, the camera went where no camera could go.
Yeah,
This is
it's
actually
fine.
wearing pants today. Oh my god. How far does this actually reach? I know it goes
The
twice as
long
far
shot?
as- yeah.
I'm sure somebody's actually calculated it.
Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and calculate it again. How many pixels high is Link?
Also, I'm gonna make that guy jump into the hole too. Because I don't have to kill them if they jump into the hole.
Maybe he wants to be down there. You don't know his life. I mean, there are fun little fountains down there. I don't want to go down there. Oh, it's
Yeah,
a
now
water slide!
He can't get out.
That looks super fun. This is
Ah.
like, I want to go to this place. It seems really like an amusement park.
Yeah, the newest place in Wisconsin Dells.
Yeah. And you know, I don't have a blue tunic, so I'm probably gonna drown.
Hey,
but
Can we talk about how stupid it is that, like, the water park capital of the world is in a place that has winter?
You know, that wasn't really very well thought out at all, was it?
Anyway, I forgot a key.
That's the end of the playthrough!
Lucky for you guys, I edit out going back to the fucking key I forgot. Because I'm nice sometimes. Don't get used to it.